Come on the hoops, 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 come on the...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Cmonthehoopsceltic. I hope you are all keeping well. So I'm back to give my preview for the game on Sunday against Ross County. 7:30 kickoff on a Sunday evening up in Dingwall. We're playing the team that's bottom of the league. As we all know, we're currently second in the table. 5 wins in a row. We're going for 6th win. Ross County have 2 wins in the last 5 games and they're fighting for their life. So it's not going to be a walkover. Some people are expecting 3 or 4-0 wins. I'm probably one of them fans that would expect a 3 or 4-0 win on Sunday, but it's all about getting the 3 points. Just keep this winning mentality going and see how we get on. Regards to Wednesday, it was a tough game against Aberdeen. A lot of people were expecting 3 or 4-0 against Aberdeen, and the score prediction wasn't what a lot of people expected. We got the nice David Turnbull goal. Midfield was unbelievable. Callum McGregor was unbelievable. Ryan Christie was quite good. A man of the match performance by Christopher Royer. Can they replicate that and go into Sunday with that? Hopefully, yes. I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. Last time we went up there, we beat Ross County 5-0. We beat them in the league, and then they beat us in the Betfred Cup as well, which was an embarrassment. So, Celtic, you can't predict it. You can't predict Celtic this season. Are we going to win? Are we going to draw? Are we going to lose? All we can do is hope for the best. So, we starting lineup. I'm going to go with Bain in goal. Simple as that. Bain will play. He's got a clean sheet the other night. Played quite well. Not much to danger him. They've got a few chances in the first half, latter parts of the first half, and then towards the end of the second half, they had a bit of pressure on, but quite comfortable, done quite well. So Bain in there, it would have to be John Joe Kenny right back. Reminds you of Lustig and Matthews. I've previously said on podcast, he's physical. That's what we were missing when we had Frimpong and Al-Hamid. Physical, got stuck in there, and that's what I meant. Now, a lot of people might say, well, Al-Hamid wasn't bad at tackling, but Al-Hamid wasn't around most of the season, so John Joe's doing quite well. I'm impressed with him. Greg Taylor will play left back. Greg is pushing to get in the Scotland squad for the Euros. He's playing okay so far. He had a lot of ball in the first half against Aberdeen. Distribution of the ball was okay. Hopefully he can do it a lot better up in Dingwall. The back two would have to be Welch and Oyer. Shane Duffy is a late fitness job. We'll find out if he's fit for the game. He had a bit of an injury this week, so Neil Lennon has come out and said that they're going to assess him before they make the trip up north. It's the same with Mohamed Anusi. He's going to be assessed as well. So Christopher Royer, man of the match performance the other night. Why not? He has to play. He's been unbelievable. Welch said today in his press conference that he's learned a lot under Christopher Royer. There's only a couple of years between these two boys, but Christopher Royer has European experience, being a part of a treble winning team, quad treble team. The experience is there. That Kilmarnock move back in the past helped Christopher Royer develop so well as a player. Midfield had to be Sorrow. Sorrow was unbelievable the other night. Look, there's no point putting Scott Brown back in and slowing down the play. We're playing free-flowing football with Sorrow, McGregor and Turnbull playing together. So keep them in it as a unit. I understand if things are going wrong, you bring Scott Brown on to sail the ship, to get a bit of confidence injection into that squad. But them 3 play. Christie will have to play. I'll put him over Rodgers. I know Rodgers has a good goal history up there in Dingwall against Ross County, but I'll go with Christie. I think Christie impressed me the other night. I know he's been very hot and cold this season. A lot of people are calling him Rose Z Christie, but I'd have to go with Christie. Then up front will have to be Albany, Yeti and Edward. The 2 boys weren't at the races the other night. Every player can afford to have a bad game, and Edward was off it. The service wasn't great to him. The link-up play between him and Albion wasn't great, but they tried. And that's the thing, they got the minutes in, they got the fitness in, and other player scored for us and got us the 3 points. So it's not just always a striker's game. Midfield, as you know, we have goals in that department. Look at David Turnbull with 10 goals so far. He's been absolutely amazing. So Turnbull, hopefully we'll get another one. Fingers crossed. We have ammunition on the bench. Lee Griffiths could come on. Patrick Kilmarnock could come on, which you seen the other night. He did come on, nearly scored. Mohamed Anusi, if he's fit, could come on. Michael Johnson, Diego Laxall, You know, Scott Brown could come on as well. We'll have to see. My score predictions, I'm going to go for a whopper 4-0. 4-0 Celtic. I think Ross County fighting for their lives. John Hughes is doing an alright job with them, but I still can't see them staying up this season. You know, I think there's been too much turmoil there. Why would you sack a manager that's helped you beat the champions in Celtic Park in the League Cup and get rid of them a couple of weeks later? It's just quite bizarre. So obviously it's down to poor form, as they would say. But I'm going to go 4-0. I'm going to fancy Abneyeti scoring, Edward getting one as well. Going to fancy Tom Rogers coming off the bench and getting one. And I'm going to fancy Callum McGregor. I think Turnbull will get a couple of assists. So 4-0. Let us know what you think. If you can subscribe to the channel, it'd be really appreciated. Good night. God bless. Take care. Roll on 5K. Hail, hail. Up the Celts.